Hello viewers, welcome to another episode of knowledge sharing. For today, we are looking at this question and it says solve for x in 27 to the power of x equals to cube root of 3 to the power of square root of x. So in this case, we are going to solve for the value of x. So we are given 27 to the power of x equals to cube root of 3 to the power of square root of x. So from here, we can see that 27 can be written as 3 to the power of 3, all to the power of x, equals to cube root of 3 to the power of square root of x. So from here, we can recall that, say note, when we have a to the power of m, all to the power of n equals to a to the power of n times m. Or we can write a to the power of mn. We can interchange each other. So here can be written as 3 to the power of 3x equals to cube root of 3 to the power of square root of x. This can be written as, or we can also recall, I say note, when we have n root of a is the same thing as a to the power of 1 all over n. So in this situation, we have 3 to the power of 3x equals to 3 to the power of square root of x all to the power of 1 all over 3. So this will become 1 all over 3. So this can be written as 3 to the power of 3x equals to 3 to the power of this same thing as square root of x all over 3. So here we have the same base. We recall that we say note from indices when we have a to the power of b equals to a to the power of c. It means that b equals to c. So evaluating this as this will give us, since it has the same base, we'll take the power. So the power will be 3x equals to square root of x all over 3. So this is what we have now. So from this situation, for us to find the value of x, we can multiply all through. So for us to clear this fraction, we can multiply all through by 3. So we say multiply all through by 3. So this will become 3x times 3 equals to square root of x all over 3 times 3. 3 will cancel here and 3 will cancel here. And we have 3 times 3, we have 9x equals to square root of x. So from here, we have this. We can, for us to find the value of x, we can transpose this into this other side. So this will become 9x minus square root of x equals to 0. For here, we know that x is the same thing as square root of x times square root of x. If we multiply here, we have x. So we are going to substitute that into where we have x. So here will become 9 into square root of x times square root of x. Then we have minus square root of x equals to 0. In this situation, we have square root of x here. So we can factor it out. We have square root of x here and square root of x here. So factor it out, we have square root of x into, when we divide the whole of here by square root of x, will give us 9 square root of x minus 1. Dividing here by here will give us minus 1, all equals to 0. So we have two parentheses here, or two products here. This either the first product equals to 0 or the second product equals to 0. So we set square root of x equals to 0 for case 1. Or we have 9 root x minus 1 equals to 0. We take one after the other. Let's take this one first. So we have here as root x equals to 0. Root x is the same thing as x to the power of 1 all over 2 equals to 0 raised to the power of 1 all over 2. So in this case, we all know that if we have square both sides, so this will become x to the power of 1 all over 2 all to the power of 2 equals to 0 to the power of 1 all over 2 all to the power of 0. So this will cancel here. Therefore, x equals to 0, because 0 to the power of 2 times 2, this will cancel each other. So it remains 0. So this is the first value of x that we have. X equals to 0. So we take the second case where we have 9 root x minus 1 equals to 0. From there, we'll have that 9 root x, transposing this into this other side, become equals to 1. So for us to find the value of x here, we need to square both sides. So we say square both sides. So this will become 9 root x all to the power of 2 equals to 1 to the power of 2. So from here, this is the same thing as 9 to the power of 2 times root x to the power of 2 equals to 1 to the power of 2 is 1. So here will become 9 to the power of 2 is 81, and here to the power of 2 will become x equals to 1. Therefore, we have 81x equals to 1. For us to find the value of x from that equation, we have here 81x equals to 1. So here, for us to find the value of x here, we need to divide both sides by 81. So this will become 81x all over 81 equals to 1 all over 81. 81 cancels here and 81 cancels here. Therefore, x equals to 1 all over 81. So this is the second value of x that we have. That is x2. So we have here x1. So this is the second value of x that we have, and it satisfies this equation. We can do a very little check for us to see whether both of them satisfy that. So we say check when we have 27x equals to cube root of 3 to the power of root x. So we are going to substitute the value of x. This is at x equals to 0 for this x. So this will become 27 to the power of 0 equals to cube root of 3 to the power of root 0. We all know that anything raised to the power of 0 is 1. So this other side will become 1 equals to, this is the same thing as having 3 to the power of root 0 is 0. So 0 all to the power of 1 all over 3. Anything raised to the power of 0 we say is 1. So this is 1 equals to 1 to the power of 1 all over 3. 1 to the power of 1 all over 3 is the same thing as 1. So this will become 1 equals to 1. So what we have on the left hand side is what we have on the right hand side. Therefore, x equals to 0 satisfy this equation. So we are going to look at the second case that we have, that our x equals to 1 all over 81. So here we say at x equals to 1 all over 81. So we are given 21x or 27 to the power of x equals to cube root of 3 to the power of root x. So here will become 27 to the power of 1 all over 81 equals to cube root of 3 to the power of root 1 all over 81. So this is the same thing as having 3 to the power of 3 all to the power of 1 all over 81. This is equals to 3 to the power of root 1 all over 81 all to the power of 1 all over 3. In this case, this is same thing as 3 to the power of 3 all over 81 is same thing as having here as 3 to the power of 1 all over 81. This is 81 all to the power of 1 all over 2 times 1 all over 3. So this is what we have now. 3 will cancel here 1 and 3 will cancel here 27. This we have 3 to the power of 1 all over 27 equals to, here is the same thing as having, we all know that 3 to the power of 1 all over 81 to the power of 1 all over 2 is just like square root of 81, which is the same thing as 1 all over 9. So this is the same thing as all to the power of 1 all over 3. So this is the same thing as 3 to the power of 1 all over 27 equals to 3 to the power of, this is 1 times 1 is 1, then 9 times 3 is 27. So what we have on the left hand side is what we have on the right hand side. Therefore, x2 equals to 1 all over 81 satisfy this question. If you like what we're doing here, follow us on our Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, comments, and share video for more interesting topics. Thank you.